I never thought that writing retreats would work, but this is my second time doing this, and the first time was kind of a success. This one is definitely a massive success. We are going on a writing retreat. I'm going with my boyfriend to my grandmother's country house. We're gonna isolate there all weekend. There's nothing to do but write. He has to study for the GMAT, so he's gonna be doing that. But yeah, he's on his way. I have to finish packing real quick. The goal of this writing retreat is to really push with the first draft. I tend to be an edit heavy person, and it just takes a really long time to get the plot moving. So the objective for this weekend is to move down the plot as much as I can, get as much written, and it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be there, and hopefully it'll be a successful one, and I'll be able to do a lot of editing once the first draft is done. So I made it to a house. It's as cute as ever. And I'm just gonna study, and I'm gonna make pizzas for dinner. I've been coming to this house since the day that I was born, and it's packed to the brim with memories of past lives that I've lived and lives that were there before. Maybe that's why coming here is so inspiring to me. Or maybe it's just the disconnect, getting away from everything, the bustle of the city, the repetition of my everyday routine. Stepping into this house feels almost magical, like I'm being transported into a completely different world. I travel with my host. Also about multiple POVs. I'm struggling with multiple POVs so hard. Good morning. It is currently 7:45 a.m. and I'm gonna go make some coffee. It's literally the perfect day. I am gonna have breakfast outside and then just start writing and hopefully write a ton today. I am impatiently waiting for my huevito that my boyfriend is gonna make me. We're gonna write. Okay, so we are currently at 62,766 words, and it's Saturday, June 21st at 9:19 a.m. And I'm gonna see how much I can write in this whole writing retreat. 18, 19. I'm currently writing chapter 19. The usual goal for a normal day is 2,000 words, but I'm gonna be setting it at 6,000, and we're gonna see if we can reach it or not. So it'll be fun. Okay, so I showered, I changed, I did some writing already, but now I'm gonna do the dishes and get lunch started. And then I'm gonna sit down and get back to writing. So I made it to 5,000 words. I can't believe I made it this far. I'm going on a cheeky walk and I'm gonna do some content for the house because we rent it out. But it is 1 p.m. and I've written 5,000 words. Usually my max during a day of the week is 2,000, and then on the weekends I don't write. I set myself a goal of 6,000 words for the day and I really did not think I was gonna get there. This place is so relaxing. Alonso's having a little bit of a struggle studying because he's so relaxed. For me, it's incredibly inspiring to be here and to like just be surrounded by nature, and you're like a little bit higher up and it's the wind is different and the air is colder, the sun. It's just so beautiful. I love it so much here. I never thought that writing retreats would work, but this is my second time doing this, and the first time was kind of a success. This one is definitely a massive success. So the plan today is to have lunch. I'm gonna make lunch in a little bit and then I'm gonna keep writing. I don't know if I'm gonna continue writing plot or not, but so far what I've done is I've added 2 POV chapters. I have 2 characters that are kind of like important in a secondary way. They're gonna lead the plot on a different side of the book, which is sort of like the southern front. There's a war going on there and I really wanted to incorporate the politics into this book. So that's what I've been writing so far. It's been really good. So I'm super excited about that. And I don't know, I might read a book, go on a walk. The sun is shining so hard, like my face is really warm right now. But yeah, it's just a really beautiful day. So we're going on a little walk, inspiration walk, because I got tired of writing and Alonso doesn't want to study anymore. So we're gonna go to this really nice place with all of these beautiful trees over top, and then we're gonna go back home. I'll make lunch and then some more writing. So I have successfully written over 6,000 words today, which I can't believe. And so now I'm gonna make some lunch because we're all starving, but I was just crunching the words out and I just couldn't stop. I'm gonna make some chicken milanesa and some salmon for me, but I'm not gonna make all of this, so I need to separate it, and I don't think we have anything smaller than this to put it in, so that's gonna be interesting. I also don't know how to make a milanesa. Okay, so I'm guessing here for the salmon, and then here for the chicken, I suppose. I couldn't find a cutting board, so don't judge. This is not, like, seriously. Puta madre! Okay, so I had a bit of a crisis because none of these knives work and I couldn't cut the salmon, but I figured it out-ish. And now I need to fry this. I've never fried anything in my life, so that's gonna be interesting. So I've heard that if you do like water on the frying pan, you know if it's hot. Not hot. Oh no. Oh no, 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 oh no. I'm just gonna move it out of the fry. So now I'm supposed to put this in. I can't. Oh my god. That looks normal, right? The salmon. Salmon, I know how to cook. Chicken, I just need proof that I was successful. So I ended up getting really angry cooking and I didn't film anything after. But I am editing And in a bit I'm gonna make dinner, but this time I'm gonna make pasta, so I'm not gonna have a crisis with it the way I did with the salmon, because I know how to make pasta, so it'll be good. And just like that, the writing retreat is over. Today is Sunday and we're gonna be going back to Lima. I'm still gonna write today. I think I'm gonna script some YouTube videos to film back home later. The day is not as nice. It's pretty gray. So yeah, so we're probably gonna leave early because we were gonna risk traffic and stay late if the day was beautiful, but since it's not really projecting to be that, then we might just call it a day and leave right after lunch. I still can't believe I managed 6,000 words in one day. I'll probably write more today, but I think I'm gonna end the video here because it's gotten a little bit too long, and you get the vibe, you get what the experience is like. So thanks for watching if you made it all the way here, and hopefully my editing skills aren't too terrible to make this video completely unbearable. Bye.